Hey guys, it's Kiki and welcome back to my channel. And today's video is going to be on this pink and purple Valentine's Day look that I gave you guys. And I decided to go ahead and pair it with a glossy nude lip. And if you want to see how I achieve this look, then stay tuned. Alright you guys, so I'm going to start by priming my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And I'm just going to take that and rub that all over my skin, into my skin. And that's just going to make my face nice and smooth and ready for my makeup. For foundation, I'm using the MAC Match Master. I'm in the shade 8.5. And I'm going to take that and put that on a flat brush and dab that all over my face and begin to blend that in. And I'm also just making sure I get my neck as well. And for concealer, I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear. I use shade NC45 and I'm going to go ahead and spread that up under my eyes. And what I like to do is take a paintbrush and paint that up under my eyes. And I like to take a beauty blender and blend that out. And I only like to start by doing my under eye concealer first, especially with this MAC Pro Longwear concealer in specific, because it does like to dry up a lot quicker than other concealers. So I tend to do that first, and then I'll go ahead and move on to my chin and the bridge of my nose and my forehead. Alright, so now I'm going to apply that to my chin, down the bridge of my nose, and my forehead, and take my beauty blender and blend those out.
I'd rather be at home with Ray. I ain't got a 70 day. 'Cause there's nothing.
Alright you guys, so now I'm using my Maybelline's Shine Freeze Setting Powder, and I love this powder. Actually, a YouTuber named Alyssa Ashley raves about this powder, and it actually is pretty good. So I'm using this to set up under my eyes, and I like to use my foundation powder, my MAC Studio Fix foundation powder. I'm in the shade NW48, and I like to use that to wipe away and help get rid of that white cast. Alright, what I'm doing now is I'm using that same powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and set my whole entire face with that. I dab some of it into the top, and then I just dab off the excess and set my whole entire face.
He's trying to make me go to rehab, but I said no, no, no.
For contour, I like to use the MAC Film Noir, which is actually a blush, and I use my fan brush, and I'm going to go ahead and run across my forehead with that brush to kind of minimize my huge forehead. And I'm also going to go ahead and do my temples, and I'm also going to go ahead and slightly contour my cheeks.
It's not just my pride, it's just till these tears have dried.
Alright you guys, so I'm following up with my MAC Studio Fix foundation powder, and all I'm doing is just going over my whole face with that, just to kind of give my face back some of its own color. And yeah, that's just basically what I'm doing. Alright, for eyes, I have this palette by Coastal Scents. It's called the 88 Original Palette, and I'll put the link in the description box on where to get this. But yeah, I'm following up with a very soft pink, and I'm going in the crease with that, and that is going to act as my transition shade, also my blending shade. And yeah, it's just a very soft pink. Right now I'm using a deep like purple kind of color to deepen it up a little bit. I'm going in on the outer corner of my eye with that color specifically, just to kind of smoke it out just a little bit, deepen it up a little bit. And then I'm following in with that same color that I started out with, and I'm just softening the edges up. I'm also going in with my MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and I'm just going to set the actual lid with that where the actual color is going. And then for the color, I have this palette by LA Colors. It's a cheap little palette that I got from Burlington, and there's a pink in there that I'm going to go ahead and use and just dab that all over the lid. And then I always follow in with that same color, original color, and blend that out. Now I'm just taking that same purple, and I'm deepening the pink up a little bit more. I just wanted to smoke it out a little bit more, so I just went back in with that same deeper purple that I did in the beginning. For my waterline, I'm taking that same deep purple and working that on the outer edges, and then for the inner edges, I'm using that same soft pink. And for mascara, I'm using my L'Oreal Voluminous Feline Mascara, and I'm just gonna go take that and apply that to my lashes. For liquid liner, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and give myself a nice wing with that. And I'm using the Kiss lashes in the style So Wispy, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply those. For blush, I'm using Milani Baked Blush, and this is in the shade Bella Rose. Now it's time to highlight for the gods, hunty. I'm using the Becca highlighter in shade Topaz. You guys, when it came down to film my lips, my camera ended up shutting off and I didn't even realize it. But I'll show you the products that I used on my lips. I used Milani shade 27, and I just put a lip gloss on top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the NYX Dewy Setting Spray. And that concludes this look. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back for more.